One of the most fascinating chapters in this ongoing story is how India and BRICS are challenging the US dollar's dominance. This isn't just a financial maneuver, it's a geopolitical strategy that could reshape the global economic landscape. There's growing doubt about the US dollar keeping its crown as the global reserve currency. Why? The US is facing declining economic influence and chaotic policies, especially under leaders like Trump. The dollar's dominance has been a cornerstone of American economic power, but cracks are beginning to show. Trump's economic game plan, aka MAGAnomics, focuses on protectionism, think tariffs, tax cuts, and deregulation. But his aggressive moves could shake up global trade. His policies aim to bring jobs back to America and reduce the trade deficit. But they also alienated many international partners. These protectionist measures, while popular among his base, have far-reaching consequences. Tariffs can lead to trade wars, which in turn can disrupt global supply chains and increase costs for consumers and businesses alike. The ripple effects are felt worldwide. Geopolitically, Trump's strategies might weaken alliances and stir up global tensions. NATO allies, for instance, have expressed concerns over the US's unpredictable stance. This unpredictability can lead to a lack of trust and cooperation among nations. Even within the US, there's division among capitalists over his policies. Some see them as necessary to protect American interests, while others warn of the long-term damage to the global economic system. This internal conflict reflects the broader uncertainty in the international arena. Now, enter BRICS: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. These nations are not just emerging economies, they are powerhouses in their own right, each with significant influence in their regions. Together, they represent a formidable challenge to the status quo. These emerging economies are exploring alternatives to the dollar. They are investing in their own currencies and creating financial systems that reduce their reliance on the US dollar. This move towards de-dollarization is gaining momentum. Trump threatened heavy tariffs on these nations, but will it work? The effectiveness of such measures is questionable. While tariffs can hurt economies, they can also drive nations to seek alternatives, thereby accelerating the shift away from the dollar. The US faces limits to its power. Global resistance, China's rise, and BRICS cooperation are real challenges. China, in particular, is a major player with its Belt and Road Initiative, which aims to create a new Silk Road, enhancing trade routes and economic ties across Asia, Europe, and Africa. Plus, internal political divisions and economic decline don't help. The US is grappling with political polarization,